I'm John Scalzi. I'm a meteorologist at ABC7 in Sarasota, Florida. I was always interested in science. So in 1984, there was a hurricane named Elena that was just off the coast of Florida. And it was a very interesting storm because it was doing loop-de-loops out in the Gulf of Mexico, and it would come in and the coastline would evacuate, and then it would start to go back out again, and they'd say, okay, we cancel the evacuation, everybody can go back. And then it would do a loop-de-loop and come back toward the coast. So there was an evacuation about 3 times during the history of this storm. And I thought, yeah, meteorology, that might be a field for me.
What would you feel like? And you'd feel like it's 112.
So you get a little bit of everything. You get the hurricanes, you get the thunderstorm activity, you get squall lines, you get tornadoes, a lot of tornadic activity. So there's always something to keep you occupied. Originally, I had a Volkswagen camper that the family loved. We went all over the place in it, and something broke on it that required a weld. And I went down to the shop, and they went like $500-600. And at the time, you know, I was a struggling student and didn't really have the cash. So I went to a, what do they call them, secondhand store, you know, and they had an old arc welder there that they was sold to me for $75. And I just learned to weld. Visualizing a solution to a problem and being able to engineer it and then create it out of metal, which you couldn't, in a way that you couldn't create it with any other material, and know that it is going to last and that it's going to take anything you can throw at it. Everything that I have gotten into here is really kind of reflective of sciences, you know. I mean, all of the household fun stuff that I've built. The outside kitchen was a dream. I love to cook almost as much as I love to eat. We pretty much live out here. The things that I have created just for fun and the beauty of them. When my wife and I visited Murano, we brought back these globes that we really liked. We like color in our lives. And when I brought them back, I designed a fixture for them. All relate back to the basic principles of physics. You see the basic principles of physics in everything, you know, and it's just fun. It's the same physics that apply in meteorology, you know. You're just changing the density from that of air and water to the steel.